Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm sitting here with Donna Marie Dolan from Tin Mountain Conservation Center. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, and we're going to be talking about the First Season Festival, but before we go into that, let's tell people who may not know about what Tin Mountain's all about, just kind of the basics.
I'll be glad to do that. Tin Mountain Conservation Center has been around for 30 years, and it started off in Jackson, New Hampshire at Tin Mountain, where it got its name. Barbara Rockwell Henry owned the property there. She founded the organization because she believed on hands-on programs for learning, promoting, and appreciation of the environment. We still have that mission today. And the Tin Mountain actually was a location of the first tin mine in the United States, but it only had 5 ounces of tin. So the name stuck, and we kept the name after our capital campaign, and our Nature Learning Center is now in Albany, New Hampshire, on Bald Hill Road. It's 140 acres, a beautiful building, naturally handcrafted.
Amazing. It's really a testament to Tin Mountain and everything they're doing, the great things there, and now a great center to host it all.
Thank you. Yes, it's solar photovoltaic, handcrafted by local carpenters, natural woods, 19 different species. We have weddings there, nature programs. We have some great programs coming up. And we have a wonderful fundraiser that helps support our programs. And if the viewers haven't come to Tin Mountain, it's a wonderful resource for you. We have a wonderful library, great trails. If you go onto Facebook, you'll see some of the wildlife that we're capturing with wildlife cameras.
Those cams are amazing. I love how, you go back a few weeks and you see coyote. Then you go back, and you see, a fox out there. And then most recently I saw the rabbit.
Yes.
And so you know that rabbit has a bunch of predators out there and he is still surviving. So I love it. You got all those shots of the predators, then you got that rabbit out there who's like fighting for survival. But it's great. It's great shots.
After the predators.
I know. He's hanging in there tough. So it's my man.
And right before first season, the Cadbury Bunny. I was so excited when Nora.
Well, now let's talk about first season.
Yeah,
this is a big deal for Tin Mountain. It's a great way to start off the season for them, which is so important. I mean, especially nowadays with everything that's going on. So why don't you tell us about what first season's all about?
I'll be glad to do that. The first season auction, this is our 26th year having it, is one of the first dinner auctions in the Valley. It's well received. We have over 360 people attend and over 300 businesses that contribute, along with Rocky Mountain House, I want to say, has donated a great certificate for fudge. I do want to say when I first worked with this auction, one of the first donations that one of my daughters bid on, she's now 30 and she was 15 then, was a wonderful...
The Fudge Mountain, Mount Washington Fudge Mountain. And if you haven't been to the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, you have to check it out. We have some really cool stuff there.
Yeah, it really is. But we have an amazing amount of items. We have George Cleveland, who is our live auctioneer, and we have several items that go live. And this year we're very fortunate to have the Freiburg Academy students that built a wonderful skiff. It's like a rowboat that you can put into a pond. It's all handcrafted. They did it in the May term.
That's what I love about this event. I mean, people from all over the Valley pitching in for a great cause. I mean, the prizes range for, like you were saying, from Freiburg Academy to good sweets. I mean, what else do they have over there?
Oh, it's amazing. We have orthodontic gift certificate for $1,200. So if anybody out there is interested and has children, this is a great way to get a good deal on that. We have restaurants, fine dining, getaways. It goes on and on. Stone Mountain contributed a bundle of tickets to Judy Collins, Tom Rush, the Nitty Gritty Band. Wow. It's just fabulous. I go on and on.
Right, so not only are you auctioning great prizes and stuff like that, but you're also helping out a great cause. So you're getting something back, and you're also giving something back, which I think is great. You are.
And there's a dinner, and the dinner is fabulous. It's put on by the Freiburg Academy, and this year we have their signature lobster Newburg again, as well as prime rib, as much as you can eat. Tickets are $45. It is by pre-registration only and prepayment.
How can they do that?
Well, they can call Tin Mountain, 447-6991, and they can ask for Donna or anyone there can help them sign up and prepay. Right now, we already have 320 people signed up and over 300 items. But we have another 100 items to come, so if you're a business and you're looking at this and you want some nice exposure, definitely we're interested still in items. And if you're interested in coming, we have a limit this year of approximately 360 people, so that's only 50 people more, and we could fill within a week. So I highly recommend calling now.
Absolutely.
And you could also go on our website, tinmountain.org. You can click on on first season auction on the right, and it'll give you a description of the food, the time, the location, which is at Freiburg Academy this year at 5 p.m. on March 24th, which is a Saturday. And it's a fun event. Many people in the Valley love to come because it's considered the social event of the year.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody from the Valley. I mean, it spans from, like you're saying, from orthodontists to the local shops. It's a great meeting place and a great cause.
Is. I do want to say,
I was going to say, we can't forget about this.
Yeah.
I mean, we got this, it's right in the shot. You want to talk about that?
We have a lot of craftspeople and artists and jewelers that make some wonderful items. It always touches my heart that they make exquisite pieces for the auction, some of them on purpose. They'll say, the first season auction, I'm making you something unique. We don't get to see it till right before the event. And this is carved by Joshua Sargent of Country Whittler, which is in Albany, New Hampshire. I highly recommend going to his shop if you haven't been there, but he always carves a beautiful piece for our auction. Also, we have glass blowers, and this piece here is from Nathan, who works in, Nathan is a glass blower.
Is that in Sonography?
It is well, no, it's right in Conway. He has his own gun, and it's Maycomber is his last name, and he makes beautiful pieces also, as well as Philip Jacobs of New Hampshire Craftsmen. They'll have pieces showing there too. So we have some beautiful, unique pieces, wonderful stays, and I do want to thank our sponsors because we couldn't do it without them. We have Lupine Incorporated, and they've been a sponsor for many years. Northway Bank, Freiburg Academy for lending the space, Green Thumb Farms, Chalmers Insurance Group, M&M Assurance, Eastern Mountain Sports. We have tents and outdoor gear that go along with the kayaks that are going to be on auction, and we have Hart's Rental, Tamworth. Our tables are all done in fine linen. And Quizisano on Lake Kisa donated the kayaks this year, as well as being a cash sponsor. And Hills Florist and Nursery. I have to say, Rita passed away last year, and Brian has willingly filled the shoes of both of them this year, and I was really happy he was in our kickoff photo. And Rita was always happy to come to the event, and I feel her spirits there.
Absolutely, carrying on the legacy there.
Yes, and they have decorated each table every year with a beautiful bouquet of spring flowers, and they will again do that this year. And I want to thank all our media, 93.5 WPKQ, the Conway Daily Sun, the Mountaineer, and of course Outside Television. We couldn't do it without you. It really makes a difference.
Of course.
And I hope viewers today will go to our website.
Are there any other nature programs that you have that you want to, I mean, I'm seeing this list here, and there's just so much great stuff going on with Tin Mountain. I mean, you got Winter Birds of Plum Island on Thursday, March 4th already happened.
Well, that one got rescheduled to Tuesday. So if anyone's watching this, it can still happen. Call up Tin Mountain. And it's great. We had a snowstorm on Thursday last week. It was great because everyone out here today may not be watching this because you're snowshoeing or cross-country skiing, but hopefully there's a few.
They're watching. This is where they get ready. They're getting their gear together, and then they're getting ready to head out.
They are getting ready to head out. So Tuesday, you can join the Tin Mountain staff, but again, this is by reservation, so call us, 447-6991 to reserve. They carpool from Albany, New Hampshire at the center, and then they drive all the way down to Massachusetts to Newburyport to a wonderful reservation where they see amazing migrating birds. Every year I think they've seen the snowy white owl too there. It's a wonderful trip. I highly recommend it. I used to live in that area. It's a beautiful spot. And also coming up is Ben Killam, and he talks about black bears, and he's a very phenomenal speaker. He's what's called a gifted dyslexic. He's in the top 10% for IQ, but he has a third grade reading level. He did graduate University of New Hampshire, and he learns by a different way through observation. And he studied bear cubs that he adopted, and from that he observed bears and bear behavior. And he has identified anatomy that no one else has identified. Every time he comes to present, he does it a little differently because he's not reading, and he is right there with the audience. I highly recommend coming to that. He has national appeal now. If you Google him right now, you'll see that he's been on National Geographic and on and on and on. So we're very fortunate to have him next week, and that will be Friday evening on March 9th. Thank you very much. 7 p.m. Yes, and we have family programs, Bluebird boxes for all of you who thinking spring, come to a wonderful program that we have, again, by reservation.
I want to go to this Eco Forum, New Hampshire's bat population.
Yes.
That sounds interesting. I want to check that out for sure. That's on Thursday, March 8th. So yeah, really, you have to go to their website because there's so much listed here. Really, I mean, such great programs. And of course, first season coming up, I'm sure we'll talk about programs there. And this is what helps, fund all these great things that go on here in the Valley. So.
And our trails are open year round. We also have a volunteer day coming up. And if you don't mind stating that, it's
the volunteer morning coffee break. That's going to be on Tuesday, March 13th, 10 a.m. to noon at the Nature Learning Center. Yes, and that's going to be hosted by the Tin Mountain staff. So, like I said, it's
come for
endless.
coffee, and you could help with the first season. We definitely need some help. We do want to thank our trustees, volunteers, and our staff making this event possible. I can't say enough about it. We do have something very unique at the auction too. Mother Nature comes, as well as a wood fairy. And they collect money in a money basket and throughout the night, and then there's a live bid, and it's really a hot item. And from what I understand, there's somebody in the Valley who's been bidding on that for years, and he won't give how much it is, but he's bid every year.
Wow.
So I know that person's not coming this year, so that is open for a lot of the live bidders.
Don't miss it. I mean, it's really a great festival, great prizes, great people. So, I mean, check it out, and as always, check out their website for all the other events. Thank you so much, Donna.
Thank you, Ryan.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad to be here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah,
and stay tuned. We're going to throw now to some. There's my buddy. That's my hair.
There he is. Oh, you got him.
This guy is
Go to
awesome.
Facebook, Tin Mountain site, and you'll see.
He's hanging in tough.
No, and there's a coyote.
That's what I like. He's tracking. He's one step ahead. So hopefully it stays that way.
And that's thanks to Nora Duflo, our outreach coordinator, was able to get a nice camera. And our staff is fabulous. Our director, Michael Klein, is a forester. He's doing some great work. We have interns in the summer, just like you have an intern here at the station.
Yes, D. Lebs from Freiburg Academy. Let's see if we get a shot of him. Oh, no, we can't get a shot of him, but we'll show him later. I'll see if I pull him on set.
If I come to our website, come to the center. We'll give you a personal tour. There's so much at Tin Mountain that you can't say it all.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's really, and it's such a great programs.
It is.
It's so important nowadays.
Oh, I do want to say camp registration. If you go on our website now, you can click on Camps 2012. You'll see the dates. I'll be working on the camp brochure this week.
Great.
And so hopefully it'll be in print by the end of the week, and registration will start. So also at first season auction, at the live auction section, you have an opportunity to bid on camperships to give children the opportunity to go to camp that would not be able to. And even though we live in this great outdoors, a lot of children do not have the experience of tenting out, hiking mountains, and Tin Mountain exposes them to that. And they start camp staff from 4 all the way up to age 16. So there's something there for everyone. So I highly recommend looking at last year's program, but our new program for 2012 will be posted really soon.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thanks again so much. Check out Tin Mountain's website for all the info about that, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.